Good morning, everybody, or good time appropriate greeting, I suppose. Hello, my name is Mark Mandel. I do developer advocacy for Google Cloud. I work on a project called Agones, which is a project for running game servers. Here's my dog. She's come to say hello. This is Suki. Um, so I think a fun one today. Maybe I don't know. I just thought it'd be kind of interesting. It's a problem that's been driving me crazy that I wanted to solve. Um, so within Agones, we generate a changelog, which is something that I think is really good. If we actually go and have a look, and let's actually go to my screencast. There we go. If we have a look over here at GitHub, let's make that bigger. We scroll down, we can see we have a changelog that sort of shows different releases and looks at all the things that have happened, implement enhancements, fix bugs, blah, blah, blah. Basically, it goes through all the stuff that we have inside GitHub and builds the stuff. And it's all generated automatically. There's this project here, which is the GitHub changelog generator, which is pretty decent. Like it does a half decent job. Currently we're using, where are we, release, I think it's that one, like 2016, and it does have some bugs. So I have found that it puts the wrong stuff in the wrong place. Like it sometimes puts tickets in the wrong place, against the wrong milestone. So if you're familiar with so we do milestones here in the Agones project. So if we have a look at, say, like issues, we have a look at milestones, right? This is this round's milestones. So we can see there's a bunch of open stuff and some closed stuff, right? There's a whole bunch of stuff here, right? And sometimes it puts these in the wrong things, which is not ideal. So we've wanted to, for a long time, just use whatever the latest release of this is, but it doesn't seem to work. Essentially, like there's this beta release from 2017, and whenever I use the Dockerized version of that, it just like hangs, doesn't do anything. But if I actually look at the project itself, I can see like there's been activity here. Like the last commit was 15 days ago. So obviously it seems like this project is doing stuff. I don't know who this person is actually. Do they have a Twitter account? Can I hassle them on Twitter? Maybe I can. Because I feel like that's the person that does all the commits. Yeah, it looks like that's the person that does all the commits. Let's see if we can hunt down this person. I don't want to do that. I want to see there. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, he's in Malmo. I love that place. That'd be my dog complaining. Anyway, so there's stuff that's happening on this project, but like I can't seem to find a thing for it. So there is this Dockerized version of it, and I've tried it, and the 14 release, fine, no problem. But this one, not so much. So what I was thinking is what I might try and do is see if I can remember how to Ruby and get this to work. The only annoying thing about doing this on stream is that to run this, it requests a GitHub token to run well, and I'm going to have to jump into some secret stuff so that you can't see what my GitHub tokens are. But let's come over here for a sec. So right now, I actually have a make script that does this work. So gen changelog, and it runs it. It grabs the GitHub token like it asks for it, and I paste it in. And I'm running 14.1.3, and it, like I said, it works okay. But I would really like to have like the up-to-date version. So the first thought I actually had was to go to hub.docker.com. We'll start with that and see if there's actually a version of this that has been updated more recently. So I figure that's a good start. Let's have a look-see. All right, so somebody did the same thing here. Last push was a year ago. That doesn't help. All right, so that's not good. How do we want to do that? Yeah, I'm just trying. Okay, so that's an order. These are all automated builds. Let's see if somebody's done it from 3 years ago. Okay, that doesn't help. 10 million polls. Okay, that's just weird. Why is that even a thing? I don't know. Okay, so no one seems to have built one of these that does it from source. It's basically what I'm thinking. 7 months ago, Docker file. I'm just looking to see. Yeah, see, everyone's building the gem. That doesn't help. All right, so I was kind of hoping someone might have done the work for us, but apparently not. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to try and learn how to Ruby again, which I haven't done in a really long time. But in theory, I should be able to do this in a Docker container. So I'm gonna create a new module. Let's do that. That sounds like fun. And I don't want it to be an empty project. Usually when I just need something static, I use static web IntelliJ because it's just fine. We'll call it workspace, and we'll call it, let's call it changelog generator Docker. That works. That is not what I wanted to have happen. What did I just do? Did I just break my stuff? Modules, Agones, GitHub changed. Oh, that is not where I want it to be. All right. Yeah, remove that. Let's try that again. New module. Static web. Static web is fine. Context root. If I do that and I do, yeah, that works fine. Docker. No, where I want it is there. There we go. Mark Mandel workspace, blah, blah, blah. That looks okay. That's better. Okay. Now I have 2 projects. Excellent. Oh my God, that was okay. I didn't mess with what I already had. And then what I'm going to do is create a new, doesn't have Docker file. I'm going to create a new Docker file. All right, cool. The other thing I will need as well is a license, because let me just grab it from here. That'll be easy. Because I work for the Googles, and Glory's employer requires licenses on everything, and eventually I will probably open source this. We'll see if we can make it work. Okay, good start. So the first thing I think I'm gonna need is well, I'll probably need to install some stuff. So sudo apt update. Actually, I might not. We'll see. Let's have a look. Okay, so I can actually look at what they did here. I'm just gonna grab, well, so hub.docker.com. Give me that. That's better. And there's got to be a Ruby image. I'm just gonna grab the base Ruby image. Yes. What is the most up-to-date Ruby? I have no idea. Latest is 2.5. All right, 2.5 or Ruby 2. I can actually Ruby from Ruby 2.5.1. That seems like a good start. Interesting. I wonder what that does. Anyway, and then I'm going to need Git because I want to pull down this thing. So run apt install Git. Will I need anything else? Probably not. I may even already have Git on it anyway. Yeah, see, I'm not doing any of that stuff. Yeah, and I might, you know what, actually, I'm gonna do it this way instead. So I have this. Let's create a new tab. Sure, update CSH, I don't care. Thank you. Workspace, GitHub, change to Docker. Here we go. Docker build, we'll call it Mark Mandel slash, what do we call it? I don't want Docker at the end, but Docker. I'm just going to use latest because I'm lazy. So we can do that. What have I done? Oh. There we go. So let's just build that. It's gonna be fine, right? It'll just get us started. Downloading some stuff, cool. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump into Bash with it, and I'm gonna start poking around and seeing what I can do. And we'll start adding stuff. I think that's kind of my plan. It's kind of like I like to iteratively kind of build stuff. Cool. Let's see how we go. And we'll see if we can make this thing work. Cross fingers. Awesome. Extracting. Beautiful. All right. Sweet. So it-rm. I'm not going to mount anything I don't care at this point, because no, I just don't care right now. Entry points. Bin bash. And mark handle. Why is that not giving me what I think it should be? And oops, get that. All right, cool. So first question: do we have Git? We have Git already, so I don't have to worry about that. Awesome. Run. Make we'll call it project. Workdir equals / project. Sweet. Just C project. Actually, no, I don't like that. Well, that's fine. But what I actually want is somewhere to put this thing. So let's actually call it. Yeah, I like that. That sounds reasonable. We will make it / project, just because that'll be the thing we want to actually use later. Yeah, that's fine. And make P. Okay, let's see. CD home. Actually, we don't need that. Sorry, my brain's not working. So what I want to do is get rid of that. All right, let's get rid of that. Okay. Workdir home. Okay. And what we'll want to do is actually git clone this thing. That's a good start. I'm going to assume clone or download. They'll do the job. Beautiful. Git clone spot. And I will steal that. Yep. So steal that. Put that in here as well. You know what we can do to make our lives easier as well? Let's say like that equals like 5, something like that. Like we don't need the whole thing. CD GitHub clone generator, and if I just do a bundle install, I think that's all I need to do, right? Ooh. All right, did that. I think that's, I haven't done Ruby in so long. Oh no, wait, it's doing stuff. Okay, cool. It is doing stuff. All right, so, and then we'll say workdir equals home. Here, run bundle install. Entry point should be GitHub changelog generator. From memory. Actually, I can have a look at how they did that while that's downloading in the background. Yeah, GitHub. Okay. Interesting. Command help. I wonder why they did it that way. Anyway. Oh. And then finally, workdir will be project, which is where I'm going to tell people to mount their stuff. All right, how's that doing? Okay, so a bunch of stuff got installed. Sweet. So if I run this now, that is not a command. That's a different matter entirely. Cd bin. No. Okay, so I did a bundle install. Does it actually put it somewhere? that's interesting. Hold on. That says GitHub changelog generator. But that's different. Now I haven't done all right. Where does bundle install stuff? All right, so I think I need to actually look at what bundle install does because I felt like that did the thing. Bundle install. Excellent. Okay. Bin stubs. Clean. Right. What is this actually? Make sure all dependency and gem files are available to your application. Okay. Generate bin stubs for bundles to dash bin. Okay. So here's an interesting question. All right, so when you install gem install bundler, whatever, bundle install system. Maybe I need to do that. So when I do system, install to the system location of gem home, even the bundle was previously installed somewhere else there. Okay. Ooh, let's try that. All right, so bundle install dash system. Of course, there's no guarantee as well that this thing was actually going to work, but at least bundle gems are now installed. All right, so is that like a thing? No. User local bundle. Cd bin. Whoops. Cd bin. Bin. Go to the top. All right. GitHub changelog generator is all underscore. Right, and that fails. Can't find gem GitHub changelog generator with an executable GitHub changelog generator. So that don't work. That's a problem. Let's see. I don't know anything about the rubies. When in doubt, Google for things. Oh, here we go. There we go. I did gem install, get all my settings, blah, blah, blah. Find the message bash, command name uses dashes, I simply run. Could it related to blah, 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 blah. Uses a rehash? No. Exactly the same issue. But if I run, whoops. What just happened? Let's get back here. There we go. If I run that command's not found anywhere. Nope. I'm gonna assume nothing's in here. Nope. I do not know. Okay. Does anyone do Ruby and would have a clue? Okay, gem install GitHub changelog generator. Yeah, I did that. Should I run GitHub changelog following message? Command not found. That command doesn't exist anywhere. Cannot install gem. That's the same thing it looks like. I mean, it could be this thing is just bad and it should feel bad. Install issues. Cannot find gem. Well, here's another interesting question. All right, so GitHub changelog generator here, bin. All right, that's always been underscored. To require But it's like, okay, if I try and run it, cd user local bundle or cd slash, right, I do that, and it fails because cannot load file GitHub changelog generator slash helper. All right, that's a different issue. All right, so let's see. Gem install local gem. Yeah, how do I do that? How do I install a local gem? Is that a thing that can happen? Gem file. Oh, interesting. Is there a local gem file? No, there's not. All right. There's a gem spec, which does stuff. Is that a thing? Can I do that? Oh. Nope, that does not work. How do we do this? All right, you know what? Let's come back around again. There's a bunch of different stuff in here. Like, what are we doing, Travis, here? Gem install bundler. Gem build. I wonder if I can just replicate what's going on here and do that. Because that seems reasonable, right? Yeah. Let's try that. One gem installed. Command not found. Blah. All right. But this seems like it's on the right path. There's the, like, it makes a gem. Awesome. Feel like yeah, so user local bundle gems. Right, is this in here? Oh my god, do I know how to... Gem file is right there. Yeah, okay, so I can see the gem file. I can see the gem file is right here. So there is a gem, and it looks like it got installed. Oh, there's a GitHub changelog generator, so I have that in here. But if I have a look in... Is there a bin directory? There's GitHub changelog generator with underscores. Ah, okay. So this works with underscores now because, I don't know, reasons. But at least we have something that kind of seems to work. All right, let's see if we can replicate this in, like, I kind of fudged this. So if I just do that, and this becomes underscore, what happens then? All right, so let's do that. Let's see. Unknown flag depth. Oh. Try that now. Let's see if that works. Cloning. All right, because we don't need the whole thing. Oh no, it's doing stuff. All right, cool. Successfully tagged. Look like things happened. Nope, I don't want any of that stuff. Just run the thing. You can clean up after yourself. Sweet. We have a thing. If I just say help, for example. Awesome. Okay. Something we have a version that is running. The problem I'm going to have is that I need to do tokens. But anyway, I'll need to go into secret for a little bit, but that's okay. Let's how can we do this? It's actually not going to I do want to do tokens. If this works, I'm going to be very happy. Where are we? So to do this, user is user, project is project. There's the token. I don't care about base. I don't want to append. Nope. That's all fine too. If I don't use the token, then it basically falls over, and it's like I can't hit the GitHub API that often, which is fair enough. Where are we? Okay. So, what I'll need is user is Google Cloud Platform. Actually, here we go. We can steal this. Make file. Change log. Google Cloud Platform. And it's project. Nope, it's Agones. Sorry. Let's bring that back up to the top. Ooh, that's tiny. Let's make that bigger. That's better. I don't know why that shrunk. Use Google that token. All right. I am going to go into secret stuff mode. Primarily because I need to grab my GitHub token and paste it. This will use my GitHub token. So let's go in here. I'm doing secret stuff, personal access tokens. Whoops, no, I don't want to generate a new token. I don't want to generate a new one. No, I'm going to regenerate the one I usually use. Sorry, you're not going to see this. Go back to settings just real quick. All right, cool. I probably need to remember to update this. All right. I'm running it now. Oh, that's... No, that's fine. Actually, I don't care if it creates it locally. I just want to see if it actually creates. Oh, and I can't hide it. All right. I will unsecret stuff. Screencast up the top there. That is the section that's running. Should we htop? Can we see if the CPU is doing anything? It is not. It is not doing a thing. PS. IT. Oh, nope, it's doing stuff. It is doing stuff. It's taking a little while, but it is doing stuff. All right. All right. May even finish eventually? Whoop. Okay, so it worked. That's cool. All right, so that worked. That actually worked. Bear with me a sec. I'm just going to drop into secret stuff real quick. What I'm going to do is actually regenerate that token just to be safe, so that if it does show up, then that token can't be used anymore. Okay. Sweet. All right, because it will. It'll show up. It's in my history now, right? Because if I type a run, then there's my token, which I don't want you to have anymore. Okay, so that is no longer a token that you can use, so that's fine. Cool, so that's safety. All right, so that's working. That's actually really cool. And I'll tell you why that's really cool, because I could check out. Let's incorporate this. Oh, I'm actually really excited. Because I can set this up and I can make this a thing, and it'll make me really happy. What did I call it? I've got a branch actually for this. Changelog feature, changelog. All right. And I'm actually contemplating just kind of using it for the next release. So I was using this version, right? Which I was trying to set up here. But what I'm going to do instead is we're going to use Mark Mandel. I'm just going to say, nope, don't care. Use the latest one. And instead, I'm going to take the Agones path and I'm going to mount that to /project. Because I think from memory, that's where my work door is. Yep, beautiful. /project, awesome. And that... And I have a bunch of other stuff here. I've got like future releases. Actually, yeah, let's drop that into. Let's do it all. Let's just do it all. Let's just do it all. See if it works. Copy. So that's telling it what the labels are for bugs and kinds and features. I often do a future release, which is like what's the next release. So if we have stuff that's applied to the next release, that's completed, just put it in there, which I do right now. So that's a good start. And I like having makefiles because makefiles, yay. Mark Mandel, GitHub change. Yeah, we go. Sweet. Let's also just gonna write some notes here. Build an image with the very latest GitHub changelog generator. At least it works, which makes me super happy. I'm actually really, really happy. I probably like did something horribly wrong, like Ruby-wise, but it works, so I don't really care. It's fine. Everything is fine. Cool. I'm gonna have to go secret again. Oops. Oh, I'm in secret. Oh, I always do that. I don't realize I'm still secret. That's bad. All right, so here we go. We're back. So what I did was I've updated. I've got another branch that I'm working on. That will use my new thing here. So we'll want to run this and see what changelog looks like, and compare it to the current changelog, which would also be really sweet. Which is like not bad, right? It's not bad. The cool thing is as well, I also point out Docker run. Yeah, see, I don't want all this stuff. There's some neat stuff in here. Wherein, why is this not maintaining my thing? There's some. Oh, that's actually really big. That's better. There's some neat things in here wherein like there's like breaking labels, which actually really makes me excited. Because we've had some breaking changes in the past, and I'd like to highlight those. I think that's really nice. Security labels, yes, definitely want to have one of those. So there's some new stuff in here which I really like. So we're gonna come back over to here. No, here sounds good actually. And let's see if we can make this happen. I am gonna have to drop into secret again, basically, so I can get my personal access tokens. So let's go into secret stuff. Shh. Everyone be very, very quiet. We're gonna regenerate my token again for like the 77th time. So I'm writing make do gen changelog. Actually, I'm going to do it for today's release because that's actually what I will need to do because I'm just kind of curious. paste in my GitHub token. Sweet. And that is working. I'm actually just watching it work. In fact, actually, we can come over to regular. Let's come back over to screencast. So that is generating a bunch of stuff. Let me switch over to secret stuff real quick again. I just want to, yep, I still have my token on screen. We don't want that. So let's get rid of that. We'll come back to screencast. There we go. And that is fetching events and issues for the pull request for, yeah, that's actually doing cool stuff. Yay. And there's the prefix. There's bug labels, so we can see that there too. Remove labels. Or we can skip some stuff too, which I might actually do. Unreleased equals true. Exclude duplicate question invalid. Okay, actually that's really good. That's already stuff that I want to exclude anyway. That's looking really nice. Okay, sweet. Yes, we have a new changelog. Let's have a look at it. I'm actually really excited. All right, so changelog, totally new. Awesome, and we have a bunch of new stuff. Excellent. This all looks pretty sweet. Fixed bugs, closed issues. Actually, you know what? We can look at it over here. This all looks really good. What I do want to see though, is I want to come like down here, right? There was stuff that ended up in like the wrong spot, and I just want to be sure that those are in the right spot. Version 0.2.0, that's fine. A lot of this stays the same. This, yeah, it's a little different. That's fine. But like, ooh, what's here? Something got removed. Bring R back up to date with master 64. Where is that now? Nowhere. Interesting. And is that something we care about? Let's have a look. Yeah, can I jump to? No, that doesn't do what I want. Fine, just give me an issue, and then we plug in 64. Let's have a look. That was merged. Bring update up to date with master, and it was with master in 0.1, but it's not here. So like, why is it gone? Is it because it didn't have any labels? I wonder if that's it. It seems weird. There should be some build tool stuff on here. Anyway, so we can actually add that. And like clean up. That's strange. I was merged it. See, like, yeah, see, I love this thing, but like it drops stuff sometimes. That's fine. Just scrolling up and through. Right, increment base version 244. That goes up into here, into the... that's not terrible, that's fine. Release 0.2.0 is in... Like, see, that's... like, this is in the wrong spot. Right, 242, let's have a look. Right, you are in milestone 0.2.0. But for some reason, it puts it in 0.3.0 RC, and I don't know why. I don't understand why. I wonder if it goes off tags in the GitHub repo, maybe? I'm not sure. This looks like it's actually better than it was. At least. So I wonder if it is because of the tags in the GitHub repo. Oh, I wonder if that is actually it. That would actually make a lot of sense. That would actually make lots and lots of sense. I wonder if it does do that, if it looks at tags, because that would be why this is the way it is. It's possible. Ooh, IntelliJ IDEA is ready to update. Good for it. And then we have like all the new 5.0 stuff, which is quite nice. All right, so that's kind of cool. Well, I'll tell you what then. If we're going to run through this, and I think this is actually a lot better than it used to be, and I think I'm just going to keep using it, which is fine. I'm going to do a fun thing too. I'm just going to delete the thing and see what happens as well. But let's add some more labels because I actually really like these labels. Where are we? I need to, yeah, I'll need to get rid of that things. All right, so not issues labels, enhancement labels, bugs labels, that's fine. We have bugs, we have enhancements, breaking label. Here we go, beautiful. There's a breaking label. Whoop. Breaking label equals, I like equals in these things. Let's come over here, issues, here we go, labels. Just give me labels, here we go. Breaking, kind breaking, cool. Slash breaking. I think there was a security label too. That's exactly what I want, thank you. Enhancements, bugs, removed. Issue specifically, we added a section called removed. I don't know what that means, but okay. I thought I saw something that said security. Grab security. Ah, here we go, perfect. There we go, security label, set up a custom label, change the section. Oh, okay, got it. Security labels. Wait, why is there security labels and breaking label? That's interesting. Summary label, release summary, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Breaking labels. Customer default is breaking changes. Oh. Wait, what? I'm so confused. There's that. Grep. Break. Okay, so breaking labels. Bug labels, enhancement labels. So, okay, so it's always the plural is the... I think it's kind security. Where are we? Security. Area security. Okay. Got it. Enhancement labels, breaking labels. So kind breaking. Cool. So that should give us some nice new sections. All right, let's do this again. Missing separator. Did I make? Oh. Spaces, 2 tabs. What? There is a thing. Oh, and also probably that. Try that now. All right, I need a token. Let's go secret. I really do need to change these tokens. Actually, I'm just going to regenerate that token for the umpteenth time. Drop the token in. Sweet. Screencast video. It is building a bunch of stuff. Cool. That looks like that's doing stuff. Yeah, it's got to be working on the dates. I think that's fair enough. In which case, then it's probably quite correct. But that's okay. This is giving me a better changelog than I had previously. So at least I realized. So the other one probably wasn't that incorrect, but I feel like this doesn't change as much. Let's see what we end up with. I'm quite curious. But at least this works. The other one just hangs. It's just really bad. It's an interesting question, though. In Make, if I want to read from something but not display it on screen, can I do that? That would be nice. Then it wouldn't be in my history. But what I can do is actually say clear history on Tmux, and then it won't be. I can't scroll up anymore. Haha. So that works too. All right. Sweet. All right. So let's have a look. Oh yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to actually have a look at the thing. All right, so we can actually delete this too. Let's clean all that up. Change log. This should be all new. Sweet. Okay, now we can see it all. All right, so there is stuff that is removed. Oops. Hash 81. Okay. That's a security fix. I got moved. Okay, so that's now a security fix. Nice. Security fixes are back. Yep, beautiful. We should have a breaking one that comes up here. End to end. Nice. Breaking changes, right? We've implemented some breaking changes. This is actually, I'm really happy with how this came out. I'm actually super happy with it. Let's have a look. This is actually, I think this is actually what I'm going to do today. With a new updated changelog. I'm actually really tempted to pull all of this into today's release, which is going to come after this. The security bit of, yeah, see, like, you can see I updated, like, yeah. Actually, I really like this. I'm actually super happy. I rubied. Look at me, I rubied. Check that out. That's awesome. That makes me really happy. So what I'm going to do probably today as well is set this up in a repo so that, so that's I'm looking for, so that I can automatically just grab the latest version of this thing because as a GitHub, as an image, because, well, what was I going to say? My brain didn't work because it looks like they aren't doing regular releases, and so I'm just going to make it as a thing. Which means I just have to go through some code review stuff. Although, actually, no, I don't. Just thinking about our internal open source processes. Don't mind me. Okay, so that works. I can do that. I'm gonna keep this as a thing. Where am I? So if we look at this, that already has that on there, which is fine. Let's just go new. Oh, not what I want. New file. README. .md. What I also need is a license. I'm just gonna set this up now. Beautiful. Patch 2 license. and then I'll need some other things as well. Readme. What can I steal? I can steal here this. Thank you. This is a Dockerized version of. Let's move that across so I can actually see what I'm doing. Where's the thing? There it is. Boom. This will take the current GitHub version and build an image from that. There's like one other thing I need to write here, which is like this is not an official Google project. Making sure that's there. You can find builds at, which will not actually work yet, but we'll make it work. hub.docker.com/markmandel, because I already have stuff up there. Really? Here you go. See, like there I have stuff. And then that will be dooba splat is where I will want it. Yep, beautiful. Why is that one linked and that one's not? That seems unfair. How's that? Nope. Let's do that. Beautiful. Then I'm going to get this up probably as soon as possible, actually, because this has been driving me bonkers. Was that an Australian Rhodesian? Oh no, that's my dog Suki. She's a bull mastiff crossed with I don't even know what. If you really want to see her more, twitter.com/SukiTweets. There you go. That's our monster. And you can see lots of photos, mainly mostly the ones my wife takes. But usually it's her trying to help me work. That is my silly dog. She is big and silly and afraid of everything. So she's great. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna get that up soon, probably after this, because I need to actually double check a couple of things. I think it's actually fine that I just push it up, but I want to double check it. Cool. But that actually looks really good. I'm actually really happy with that. Yes. That all looks really nice. That thing was driving me a little bit nuts. So, very happy. Cool. I'm just like twiddling my thumbs now. I actually did all the things I wanted to do and it works, and I'm actually kind of happy about it. Sweet. I actually don't know. So I think I'm just gonna wrap up. Actually, I think I'll finish things up here. But otherwise, thank you very much for hanging out with me and watching it. I need to go do the RC candidate release for Agones today, so I'm gonna take this changelog and push that into the release branch. I think actually I'm just gonna move this all across and get that happening for today, because that's on our 6-weekly cycle. And otherwise, yeah, I think that's really about it. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. Regular Tuesdays, as per usual, 9 a.m. Tuesdays is my streaming times. Follow me on Twitter at Neurotic. Follow me on Twitch here at Mark Mandel. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. We'll use it for a QA round on Thursday. Excellent. I have to see whether that. I haven't looked to see. Did the allocation? No. Okay, so that's gonna. Looks like that's the one thing I wanted to see, whether or not this was the prioritization of allocation. Looks like that hasn't had a positive. I haven't got a review on it yet. So if that is not, I haven't got a review on it yet. So if that's not going to go in. Okay, cool. That's fine. In which case we will be good to go ahead anyway. Excellent. Cool. I'll chat to you all next week. We'll see if every week I'm like, I'm going to do another one this week, and we'll see if it happens. I would like to. It'd be nice. Just a question of probably actually more than anything else will work from home, because it's much easier to do it here than it is from the office. But otherwise, I will catch you all next week. See you all later.